three friends turned Sweetgreen founders are redefining healthy fast food.
What's up, you guys? My name is Jose and welcome back to the IPO Nerd, the best place to learn about new companies going public and how to invest in them. America's #1 IPO's news channel. Today, we're going to be looking at the Sweetgreen restaurant IPO that's happening next week, November 18, guys, on Thursday. So make sure you mark your calendars. It's a restaurant chain across America that has very healthy eating, very healthy food. So today, we're going to talk about healthy eating, guys, which is very important. So make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. All right, first and foremost, here's your IPO scoop. We're looking at Sweetgreen Inc. All right, ticker symbol is going to be SG. On the riders, you got Goldman Sachs and all that good stuff. Now, they're going to be selling 12.5 million shares at a price of $23 to $25 per share, right? They're hoping to raise $300 million. And like I said before, this is going to happen on November 18 on Thursday, 2021. To make sure you mark your calendars, guys. Here's a little bit about the company. Over the last 15 years, we have been leading a movement to reimagine fast food for the new era. There's a powerful shift happening in consumer behavior. Every day, more people want to eat healthier food and care about the impact their choices have on the environment. This is very true, right? This is becoming the new normal. Today, Sweetgreen is one of the fastest growing restaurant companies in the United States by revenue. As of September 26, 2021, we own and operate 140 restaurants in 13 states and Washington, D.C. They employed over 5,000 team members and design all of our restaurants both reflect the culture and feel our local communities and support of multiple digital channels. All right, so just a great company. They have a lot of restaurants, 140 in 13 states, including Washington, D.C. All right, here we are on the Sweetgreen website, and I can tell you right now, this all looks very delicious. You can order now. Our new fall menu is here. You have some salads, warm bowls, and side dishes. Now, right here, you can see popular, the kale salad, the guacamole greens, the buffalo chicken bowl. That sounds good. I do like chicken. All right, and then right here, you can even download their app right here in the App Store, Sweetgreen. So it looks like a very cool website, very cool company. I love me some avocados, right? They have the latest news right here. Good Morning America, New York Times. Here's their mission, as I mentioned before, is to build healthier communities by connecting people to real food, guys. So I'll tell you what, let's check out this quick 30-second video that I found on their YouTube website to find out more about the company and how it works.
The future of food starts here. With a tap, you're connected to the freshest ingredients. It's like having your go-to grower on speed dial. With access to local farms and vegetal bounties, we bring the farm to you, Mother Nature approved. It's not just food that tastes good, it's food that does good. Super seasonal, radically ripe, ready to eat. Make an impact on the future of food. Order on the Sweetgreen app now.
Wow, pretty cool, guys. So I'm very impressed. I mean, you are what you eat, right? So it's very important what you put in your body, and it's so convenient. You can use the app to order whatever you like and all that. So I do like what I see. But it's all about those numbers, right? So let's go over to the S1 to learn more about the company financial data. This S1 was filed on October 25th, 2021. The company, Sweetgreen Inc. The company showing a revenue of $243.4 million at the end of September of 2021. Let's keep scrolling down over here. We have a net loss of $86.9 million, guys, in 2021. So, you know, the company's not profitable. Good reason to go public, right? Let's keep scrolling down, see what else we got. We have cash and cash equivalents of $137 million. Not too bad. We got a working capital, $113.5 million. And total assets, we're looking at $406 million. Total liabilities, $118.7 billion. So not too bad. The company has more assets than liabilities, and you know I like to see that. According to my man Donovan Jones, their free cash flow was negative $133.2 million in 2021. Assuming this IPO is successful, the company enterprise will be valued at $2.1 billion. And he's concerned that the firm's continued high operating losses and cash burn, as well as the dining exposure during the pandemic, that continues to threaten various locations. So he's going to pass on this IPO, guys. So they do have 121 locations in New York. They have 99 locations in California and 79 locations in Massachusetts. So there are 42 U.S. states and territories without any Sweetgreen locations. That's an issue for me, right? Out of the 50 states, only 8 of them have Sweetgreens. So that's going to be a big issue. Now, city, they have New York City with 104 locations, Washington, D.C. with 62 locations, and Boston with 49 locations. Here are the 10 most downloaded apps in June of 2021 as far as restaurants. You can see that McDonald's right there is still leading the pack. Then you got Starbucks, Domino's, Wendy's, and so forth. I do not see Sweetgreen in this list, and that's okay. It's still a small chain, but I just want to show you that people just like to eat junk food. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be kind of hard for Sweetgreen to gain customers and gain popularity and gain, more locations and gain more revenue and more followers. But I do like what they're doing, though. It's admirable.
This morning, a salad chain dreamed up by 3 college students is shaking up the restaurant business. Sweetgreen is now open in 30 locations from Washington, D.C. to Boston to California. Just last week, it announced a much bigger bowl of green, nearly $100 million in total venture funding. Juliana Goldman is at a Sweetgreen in the nation's capital to see why major investors are digging in. Juliana, good morning.
Good morning. The founders were only seniors in college here in Washington when they came up with the idea for Sweetgreen because they said there weren't any healthy food options. Now they're trying to build a brand that goes beyond just salads into something that they're calling the sweet life.
Can I have the next guest?
Their assembly line salads draw a cult-like following. For hours each day, people line up out the door, hungry for a creative menu that changes each season. The 3 friends turned Sweetgreen founders are redefining healthy fast food.
For us, eating healthy meant understanding your food and knowing where it came from.
Nicholas Jamay, Jonathan Neiman, and Nathaniel Rue are trying to disrupt the $5 trillion food industry, the way chains like Chipotle have eaten into fast food staples like McDonald's and Burger King. At Sweetgreen, there are low-calorie options, but that's not the norm. Fresh ingredients and where they come from are the focus.
You normally think farm to table and you think of sort of a small mom and pop kind of shop. You don't necessarily think farm to table and massive supply chain.
That's exactly what the disruption in the industry that we want to create. That you can have a national restaurant brand that still sources locally and does things right.
They hatched the idea as students at Georgetown University and opened their first store in 2007. Just steps from the apartment they shared senior year.
We were on our way over to grab some lunch, and John turned to me and, what about this spot?
How did you get from, hey, nice to meet you, welcome to freshman year, to this multi-million-dollar business?
Well, it definitely wasn't overnight.
But it was over salads.
It was over salads. It was over a shared passion for food.
We realized this was more than just something Georgetown needed. It was something DC needed and the rest of the country needed, and this was the way people wanted to eat.
In 2014, they brought in $50 million in revenue, up more than 50% from the year before, a figure they expect to surpass this year.
I had a sense that something special was brewing there.
Billionaire investor and AOL co-founder Steve Case has raised millions for the company. He says the salad chain is changing the face of fast casual by tapping into health trends and technology. Customers can use an app to order and pay before picking up their food, but Case says there's something more.
It's about the experience you have when you're there with other people, a sense of community, and that's really what has made it more than just the average kind of fast casual restaurant.
The guys say they always knew they wanted more than a restaurant. That's one reason they host a music and food festival each year that attracts tens of thousands. They want to build a community committed to better living, a concept they call the sweet life.
It's this lifestyle brand that we believe people want to associate with, and it's not about eating healthy to diet, it's about eating healthy as part of a lifestyle choice for better living.
Do you all feel like you're living the sweet life?
Yeah, 100%.
They still eat at Sweetgreen 7 days a week, and every new employee has to work the salad line. In fact, when we were there, we saw the new CFO behind the counter cutting carrots and cucumbers just like everyone else.
All right, so what do I think about the Sweetgreen IPO after all this research, guys? I gotta tell you guys, I'm very excited about this company right here. There's nobody else like them trying to do the right thing, trying to make us a healthier nation where 1 in 3 Americans are overweight or obese, and it's a pandemic what we're going through. So I'm gonna have to give this one a big thumbs up, guys, and I'm gonna be looking to getting some shares myself. But hey, that's just my opinion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not investing in financial advice. So make sure you do your own research and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, guys, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. But more important than that, make sure you take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rickosaurus the main. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever know, ya. I take your girl, your house, your money, leave you broke, son.